In the heart of an iron fist regime, Ivan, a young factory worker, is in the relentless grip of the oppressive state. The regime's iron-fisted control extends to every aspect of Ivan's life, leaving him with limited choices and few opportunities for personal fulfillment. Ivan's personal desires and dreams collide with the relentless demands imposed upon him by the state. Deep within him, there is an insatiable yearning for artistic expression. But in the iron grip of the regime, such individualistic pursuits are deemed frivolous, a threat to the collective good. The regime's propaganda machine portrays artists as self-indulgent deviants, undermining the sacrifices made by the proletariat for the greater good of the nation. As he mechanically toils away in the factory, Ivan finds himself soullessly performing the tasks assigned to him. The rhythmic repetition of his movements numbs his senses, rendering him a mere cog in the machinery of the state. Each day blends into the next, draining him of vitality and purpose. Doubt gnaws at him, whispering questions that linger without answers. Is he betraying himself by conforming to the system? Can true happiness and fulfillment be found by sacrificing his dreams on the altar of the collective? Yet Ivan understands the consequences of openly defying the regime. The fear of doing it for nothing amplifies the conflict within him, a tug-of-war between self-preservation and the desire to live authentically. In the solitude of his small room, he often ponders the meaning of his existence and questions his place in the world. What purpose do I serve in this vast machinery of the state? Am I merely a cog in the system, replaceable and forgotten? Doubt gnaws at Ivan's core as he battles with his struggles to find meaning amidst the daily grind. The weight of the regime's oppression feels suffocating, crushing his spirit and extinguishing any flicker of hope. He gazes at the reflection in his dimly lit room and sees the weariness etched upon his face, the lines of struggle that tell a tale of resilience. There is a flicker of defiance in his eyes as he whispers to himself, "I cannot allow myself to be broken." He realizes that survival in this oppressive regime demands more than physical endurance. It requires a steadfast strength of spirit. He understands that surrendering to despair would be an act of self-betrayal, a betrayal of the hopes and dreams that still reside within him. Through the fog of uncertainty, Ivan begins to embrace the notion that true strength lies not in the absence of fear, but in the courage to face it head-on. In the depths of his soul, Ivan grapples with a myriad of conflicting emotions. A voice within him rebels against the tasks he despises, yearning to break free from the shackles of conformity. Yet, as Ivan surveys the landscape of his existence, he begins to understand the harsh truth. He must tread carefully in this hostile environment. Survival, for now, hinges on his ability to navigate the treacherous waters with calculated precision. He must become a master of disguise, concealing his true thoughts and emotions behind a mask of compliance. However, the path before him remains uncertain, with no clear resolution in sight. As Ivan's footsteps echo through the corridors of his existence, the critical juncture he encounters becomes a crossroad for his destiny.